Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, first and foremost, season's about to get started. Just kind of talk about the excitement level for things to get going on Friday.
I mean, you can just kind of tell everybody's has just been a little bit more amped up this week. We're just definitely ready to start playing instead of practicing, and we're just so excited to start season, especially in New Mexico, where it's going to be a little bit warmer than it is here in Fayetteville. So it's going to be a really good start to the season.
What are your focuses this off season and continuing to get better and grow your game on the mound?
In order for me to get better, I just had to keep focusing on the things that I just wanted to fine tune. And there wasn't any big changes this fall. There wasn't very many things that I could really change in a big way, but having those little tweaks and changes every now and then just have really helped to elevate my game.
I feel like the past couple of years we've always talked about having something to prove, and not that you don't anymore, but I feel like Arkansas is on the map now across the country and people recognize that you guys have talent here. How is that mentality, if at all, different?
I don't think it's different at all. I think that we still feel that there's something to prove, and there's always some sort of doubt in people's minds about us because of where we've come from. And I think that our spirit is just going to show in this next season. And I think that we're just going to keep pushing no matter what.
What do you think the strengths are that this team brings? What is maybe the identity of this year's team that was maybe different from last year?
I think the identity is that, maybe just the strength is that we just are confident. We're confident. We know what we can do. We know that we're going to succeed, and we know that we're going to fail sometimes. But I think the best thing about this team is that we know how to fail and we know how to succeed now, and we're not going to ride the highs and lows, and we're going to just stay even and just do what we do.
Looking at the schedule, you talk about going out to New Mexico, but you guys bring a lot of good talent here to Fayetteville before you start SEC, including a team like Florida State. What's it like when you look at the schedule to compete against big-time talent like that?
I think because it's the first time that I think we've done it in a fall season, and I think it just shows that, we're prepared, we're ready, and we're ready to start bringing those teams in, and we're ready to face those challenges in an earlier time in the spring, and we're just really excited to have them here.
Do you have anything? Awesome. Okay.
Coming in your senior season, obviously, what kind of goals have you set for yourself, and looking back on your experience and how that's kind of been at Arkansas?
Being a senior here has been it's just been a different mindset for me. Coming from me being a freshman here and having the culture that we had, and then having the opportunity to change the culture here, I think just being a senior, bringing all of our freshmen and making them feel like they're not freshmen anymore, and making them feel like they can be upperclassmen without having to be in our positions. I just really wanted to instill confidence in my team and instill confidence in all of our players, and I think that's something that as a senior I've really wanted to do this season, and I feel like I'm doing pretty well at it, and we're hoping to bring that through the rest of the season.
Thank you, Autumn.
Yep, of course.